We're going to play our first ever, and you'll love this, Lisa,
Okay.
dark-sided game.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
How did this old broad die?
What?
All right. Let's hear it.
That seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Darth is thrilled.
Okay.
He's probably going to be good at this.
We've never heard of this.
Never heard of
Never
this.
heard of.
Never heard of this. Okay, watch this.
Fight. Bridge.
Oh.
Crushed.
Crushed by
By
garbage.
By
no.
Compactor.
The railroad track thing. No.
Crushed
By one of those drawbridges.
by a giant Denny sign.
Nope, we've never heard of that. But what a way to go. I mean,
would
that.
never have guessed
no,
that.
how are
That's
you
so
going to guess
specific.
that?
Is that crazy?
That's crazy.
Is that crazy
That's the
or
most-
what?
Yeah, that's
Crushed to death by a giant Denny sign.
Yep.
Yeah.
what. Wrong place, wrong time.
I
You're
mean,
just
there is
standing-
no.
Were they in their car or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, they were sitting in their car and the.
And Denny sign.
Oh.
Smush, grand slam.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
What can you do?
Freak
No,
accident.
nothing.
can
Just
you do?
try and lift it, I guess.
Here's the report on this tragic tale from WDRB TV.
Hope it's full of puns from the Denny's menu.
Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity.
I hope so,
Let's
too.
find
It's
out.
back. It's back.
Denny's claims safety is a top priority for the restaurant chain after a falling sign killed a 72-year-old woman in Elizabethtown.
WDRB's Grace Habas shares what we're learning about the victim, Lillian Curtis. Grace?
This surveillance video captured the moment a strong wind gust knocks over the sign above the Denny's, sending it tumbling to the ground where it landed on top of a car. Inside that car, 72-year-old Lillian Curtis, her husband Lloyd, and their daughter. All three of them had to be cut out of the crushed car and taken to the hospital. A few hours later, Lillian died. Lloyd is still recovering in the hospital, and he had actually just been released a few days ago after having open heart surgery. The couple's daughter, Mary Kay Graham, was also hurt,
it's a
but has since
bigger
been
sign
released
than
from
you
the
think.
hospital.
Yeah.
Family tells WDRB News the three were headed to Columbia, Kentucky. Witnesses say the car was in motion when that sign suddenly fell.
How high? So these are the ones, right, that
That
you'll
you
see from the
see.
freeway.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the
They
point
want to
of
let you
freeway.
know that there's a Denny's there and there's a Wendy's there and all that. So they're massive. How high would you say these signs are? Like 30 feet?
Oh, I think that's
It's
higher
higher.
than that. I
Even
think
higher
it's,
than that.
yeah, like 70 feet,
Let's see, I was thinking
That's
like
100.
100.
Wow.
100
okay.
feet.
That's what I would think, but
So Lloyd survived it.
Lloyd,
he's
so far.
the new owner of Denny's.
He is.
It's now
It's now
called
called Lloyd's.
Lloyd's.
I'll take Lloyd's Grand Slam. Oh, that's why I shouldn't say that.
Well, now we can buy a whole bunch of those King's Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, man.
Posing with some of them in that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lloyd's. How can we help you?
What's his wife's name? What was his wife's name?
Pancake?
Oh, James.
It was Lloyd and Lillian,
That's
right?
what you
That's
need.
right,
That's
Lillian.
what you need.
Lillian and
Lillian.
Lloyd.
Do you want the Lillian special? It's 3
It's
pancakes.
Terrible.
Flat
Lloyd had just had open heart surgery,
Yeah.
and then a Denny sign killed his lady.
Jesus, the poor Lloyd.
Yeah, Lloyd wasn't doing great.
It's going to be a lawsuit, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
This morning, Denny says he's working to understand what led up to an Elizabethtown sign tumbling onto a car, killing a woman and hurting 2 others.
The signs all just say Lloyd's now.
Yeah, they do.
We'll know why when we see it.
I don't mean to laugh because it's horrible. It's horrible. It is horrible.
it's
But I mean,
terrible.
a Denny sign crushed Lillian.
It's how she
Lloyd's
wanted to go.
Lillian.
It's how, you know.
And look at the pictures they got of them He's during better holding some time. Hawaiian rolls.
They're happy.
Why?
They're happy people. They like
Listen,
it.
this
They
is one
were.
of those good moments where at the eulogy and whatever, they can say that she died doing what they loved.
I love that one of the guys they interviewed has a hat on that says "Long Live Slide."
He's an employee at the White Castle. It's across the
Yes,
street.
he's a White Castle guy.
You know, Lloyd wanted to be here, obviously. And, we're all just praying for him. It's a real shame. Inexplicably, a Denny sign was blown by the wind and crushed Lillian.
They say that God is great, and he is. But apparently he also is one twisted up guy.
Lloyd and Lillian love Denny's.
Listen, have you ever thought one of those signs would ever fall?
2,600 pounds. It's actually 80 feet tall.
Okay.
And yeah, 2,600 pounds.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed they were that heavy.
So there's an office somewhere where somebody was sitting there, and they're in the PR department of Denny's.
Yeah.
And somebody came running in and was like,
You're not
"Oh my God! Oh my God! You're not gonna believe it!"
Calm down!
Okay.
Calm down,
Okay,
for God's
listen,
sake. Well, it's not like we're going to name Denny something
A sign
else.
was blown over in Kentucky, and it crushed a lady named Lillian.
What?
And it hurt a man named Lloyd who just had open heart surgery.
What? Calm down. You're crazy. That never
A sign has been blown down.
Stop it! I've
Crushed
got
a
an
lady named
idea.
Lillian.
I've got an idea.
It's gonna be called Lloyd's. We're all
We're
gonna be
just
working
going to
at
name it
Lloyd's.
Lloyd's.
We're all gonna be working at a place called Lloyd's.
I've updated my resume already.
You better, because listen, this sign crushed a lady named Lillian.
It's usually quiet there at Denny's headquarters, too.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
It's just grand
Just drunk
slams.
people fighting all the
That's it.
time. Still, that's all that we have.
We're gonna have to raise the prices of the Grand Slam.
Yep. Oh my God! Everybody, shut up!
This is bigger than the eggs.
This is
Yeah,
crazy.
This is bigger than the eggs.
Exactly the crisis.
The Denny's sign fell on a lady named Lillian.
Oh, damn you. Did you, be honest with me.
Yeah.
Did you sell those bolts to pay for the eggs?
Oh my God!
You did it.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lillian.
We had to cut costs.
I'm sorry. I hope I can continue to work here at Lloyd's.
Welcome to Lloyd's.
Yep. We'll name the pancakes Lillians.
I'll get 3 Lillians.
You can't call it the Lillian Grand
Are
Slam.
those Lily
No.
cakes still on special?
Oh, God. Lillian Mae Curtis, 72. They were on their way home from picking up Lloyd from the hospital after he had heart surgery when this happened. So he probably was, they were like, Lloyd, what would you love right now?
Yeah.
You've been in the hospital. What would you love? Denny's. All
The
right.
moon's over Miami.
Yep.
Let's go to Denny's.
Bad luck. Real bad luck.
It's bad luck.
It is.
I mean, it's the worst. It's some of the
It is
worst
the
luck I've ever seen in my life. It's some of the worst luck
Honestly, it
there's
is.
ever been.
Yeah.
Look at the sign. Just, you know, she was in the back,
She
right?
was in the back. She was in the back. She let her husband ride shotgun, and she went in the back.
Because the back of the car is
Oh, that's
is
gross.
is gone.
It's gone.
Oh no!
that's
Oh no!
Oh, it is horrible.
You would
That
look
is
back.
horrible.
They were definitely okay enough to look back, weren't they?
Yep.
And see her just.
Lillian.
I don't know what
They had
would
to
be
be
even
cut out of
left.
the car.
Oh
Yeah, oh my
man.
God.
I can't believe the size of that sign.
I know.
Oh, I can't
Honestly,
either.
we see those signs all the time. I never would have guessed they would have weighed that
Is
much.
that the one bolt that's holding it? Look
yeah,
at that.
there.
It doesn't look
Yeah.
good.
Maybe you need
doesn't
more
look-
than that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anybody was like, I think that sign's about to fall over.
No,
There's no way. Those must
oh,
be.
yeah, it is.
No, they got to be held down. Crazy.
They're not that big anyway.
Just like, oh, it's so dark-sided.
It really
The last
is.
thing they saw was a hurtling Denny sign.
They didn't
Right.
even see it.
They didn't see
Yeah.
Oh, they
didn't
probably,
even
if it fell, if
see
it came down behind them. Oh my God Almighty.
They're trying to drive away from Denny's.
Lloyd's. Lloyd's coming soon to a town near you.
Listen, angels, I've come up with something. It's kind of crazy.
Yes.
I want Lillian.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop a sign on her.
That's how you want her to go into the beyond?
Yes, I'm gonna drop a giant 3,000-pound sign
You're
onto
very
her.
mysterious.
I
That's
know. I
that's
work in mysterious ways.
That's a crazy one.
Thank you.
That's a crazy one.
But I
We'll
just
start
came up with it.
We'll loosen the bolts.
Loosen them now, angels.
And send in the wind.
Sent in the wind.
And then he's
There we go.
terrible.